Hello, everybody. This is Fernando for the latest Godzilla podcast. Well, this is an interesting bit of news within the Godzilla world, not exactly related to the upcoming sequel in 2018, but rather having to do with the successful franchise that Godzilla has on the IDW Comics world. I had last reported in January that the Godzilla franchise there was kind of going to be tapering off, but no news as far as it being permanent because the Godzilla Rulers of Earth series was going to end with issue number 25 sometime in June, and then that was it. That was the last we've heard of any news related to the Godzilla world in the IDW comics. But it looks like here, and this is very, very interesting, IDW has said they're not just putting up the cape just yet when it comes to the Godzilla world. No, in this case, they're introducing yet another new title, and this one, I mean, it absolutely and instantly grabs your attention. It's literally going to be called Godzilla in Hell, because literally, Godzilla will be in hell itself. That's the series. How this happens and what happens yet, everything is still a mystery. But by far, doesn't that just catch your attention immediately? The idea that Godzilla is going to be in hell. In fact, this is the description from IDW, because it seems to be like a mass description because a lot of other websites were reporting the same thing. It says, with no warning and no sign of salvation, Godzilla is plummeted to the deepest, darkest bowels of the infernal kingdom. The mystery of what led to Godzilla's damnation and what he will face will take readers on a dark and twisted journey unlike any Godzilla story before. Very, very intriguing. There's already a bit of teaser art for the series, and it's done by the guy who did that recent Godzilla Cataclysm comic, and I've included a link to Dread Central if you wanted to see what that particular entry looks like. But yeah, Godzilla is going to be in hell, and it's going to be 5 issues, and the interesting thing is that every issue is going to be a rotating team of talent. So one issue is going to feature several people, but the next issue will not feature those same people. Instead, it'll be others, and there'll be some names that have already worked on Godzilla before, so that'll be interesting to see too. Fascinating stuff. More info that I get from the world of Godzilla and other news tied to IDW, I'll be happy to report it here. There's not even any real news as to when it'll debut, like the official date, but presumably it'll be sometime towards later on this year, after summer, so probably towards the end. If I were to guess correctly, when the other series finishes in June, then that's when this series will pick up all together. Great stuff. Also, I mean, if Godzilla's going to be in hell, and presumably he's going to be going through several layers of hell, then another presumption is, will Godzilla actually meet the devil? Like, will he actually fight the devil? Fascinating stuff. It'll be an interesting series. So, alright, everybody. Thanks again as always. Take care.